Welcome back to the Unworthy, where we are once again going down into the chapel to burn that rubble away. That was stopping me from going farther last time. What else do I've got? I don't want the spirit bow. Let's play around with the soul flame gauntlets. Nice. I need the spirit bow. Wrong one. Uh-huh. Day 7, I must admit I had my doubts at first, but it is hard to argue with the results. The first lamps have shown considerable improvements in both agility and strength. The subjects have shown no notable side effects. Perhaps this truly is a divine gift. Day 16, these past experiments have me worried. They are the most promising but also most unstable. The lamps continue to show improvements. Something about this is very off-putting. I fear the father has gone too far this time. He is convinced that recent disappointments are a result of weak blood. He has volunteered the council's most capable hunter. I fear this might be the end for him. Miraculously, the experiments did not end the hunter's life. Not entirely, anyways. He has indeed become both more powerful and more nimble, but he is not himself. He has become unimaginably ambitious, and his desires have become almost insatiable. The promised lamp is nowhere to be found. Needless to say, the father is outraged. I must confess I feel relief. His presence instilled me with awkward unease. A new line of experiments has commenced. These procedures are unfamiliar and unlike the previous. Meddling with things we cannot possibly understand isn't the path. The father. We have brought a creature of nightmare into our world. How could we have possibly hoped to control such terrifying power? It appears our prayers have been answered in kind. The council has been ordered to seal the beast behind an old filth tree in the western boneyard depths. They conjured a tree of filth. How far will its roots spread? The page is blank. Was it all one page all along? I have no idea. Okay, so Western Boneyards. Isn't that where we started the game? By the way, do we have more sin items? No, we don't. Because I think that's not enough to atone. No, I need to kill 2 more things. So Boneyard was this first area. And the Western Boneyard is where we started the game. So let's go over there. Someone hiding here? No. That's enough to level up. Okay, let's do that 1 level up. So that we can use our atonement instead of having it just sit there unused all the time. Because I kill one boss after another and I need to put some points into these. So we need to do this so we can continue using the other paths. More healing by Soul Flame Essence, which is great. Is this already the first screen? Yeah. Start with a tree on the left. Didn't it? And we got rid of the tree. What is our other thing? Yeah, let's not take Spirit Bow, instead take Sword and Shield. Solemn Cemetery is the region we are in now. Opens from the other side, so we'll get a shortcut once we've come full circle. This goes there. This doesn't look like it goes nowhere. Need to change to hammer. Wrong one. Okay. New Grimoire entry. This should be at the end. Crossbow's soul flame. Should the expedition find themselves trapped within the filth prison they set out to plant, they will have to rely on the soul flame to burn means of escape. Ah, we still have. Are you fucking kidding me with the rapid fire? And the turning around? Okay. Get down the elevator, get down the second elevator. And we get rotting flesh, a thing that we didn't have for a long time. The Solemn Cemetery. It's like a thing of me always wanting to return to the start of a Metroidvania, just because I really find it neat if they hide something like. If they hide something in the beginning of the game that you can only access later. Oh, we're already going back to this. Okay, that was a short exploratory break for one time to go around. Open shortcut. Save game, so the shortcut stays open. That's the most important thing. Now we go down there. Do we expect a boss fight there? If we expect a boss fight there, we're going with Sword and Shield, because it just helps with survivability while I learn in the first try. Let's see how this turns out. Yeah, this is a boss fight chamber. Dot dot dot. What is that stench? An odor so foul it cannot be ignored. I know it far too well. Mortality. It runs through your filthy veins. And it will be your undoing. Are you a vampire? Back there? Kayen, Father of Thirst. Seems like it. Okay, you have a big area of attack with some of these attacks. And you look evasive. And I blocked one attack. Of course, the sun is coming up now, so they can't see anything on the screen. Were there 2 of them? Did you... Did you just hear? Yes, he hears. He is a vampire. Oh god. Okay, one of them is an image that I can just destroy, like, with no real problem. You've done a lot of damage to me. You healed a lot, is what I was meaning to say. Okay. You're getting new attacks. The blocking routine really helps stopping him from healing. I had you below half health like 20 times now. What it feels like. Okay, I may be able to... that's the wrong button. Okay, I wanted to see whether he is especially susceptible to fire, but he isn't. Okay. That went pretty well for a first attempt. He isn't very susceptible to fire, so I'm not taking fire with me. Instead, I'm taking hammer. Yeah, the hammer is turned off. That's great. Let's save that I took the hammer. I want to use sword and shield until my protection goes away. And then I'll use hammer until I see the spell filling up again. And with a self-healing boss, it's not really easy to say how far I've come. But because he might have a bullshit attack everywhere on the screen thing. Oh, AoE. Okay, you do, you heal more than I can damage you, so exchanging hits isn't appreciated. What? Okay, I didn't really look at my health. I was a bit surprised by that, but yeah. Okay, I think that can work. I mean, the moment my my ability is down, ability down. Didn't we have something for that? Essence of Altus. Refreshes ability cooldown. I have only 6 of them, so once I get more accustomed to the boss fight, I might just block him from stealing life from me by using the Essence of Altus with the sword. But for now I'm going with hammer sword combo. Other runes. Let's think about other runes. Life Leech. Turns 6 damage to melee attackers. So we're going for... Okay, we're going away from this for better ability recharge. And this for Jazz, so we get much more attack. So we have now 1 HP, we block 1 hit with the thing, but it recharges faster. And all that, we have also less armor, which doesn't do anything because we're already 1 health. So we're doing Blast Cannon now. I was thinking like, yeah, I got my thing back. I can take 1 damage. Plonk. How am I supposed to evade that? The problem is, I think when he goes around fast, he doesn't do contact damage, so I could just go through him, but at every place in that thing he can go out of his zoom around to do his damaging thing, his attack at the zoom back and at the zoom in. So I need to roll. But if I roll the first, and that means I'm guaranteed getting hit at the second, that's not great. That's not great for me. Yeah, one more attempt. One more attempt today. I ran against Gaston, also ran against the brick wall until I realized that I was supposed to use the hammer. But, yeah, okay. He did miss me. That didn't happen very often before. He's already doing the double thing. Okay, that's the real one. This double hit is a difficult to avoid thing. Okay. Good. I'll see you in a second, but for me it will be another day that I record the rest of this fight. And back to it. Fuck! Fuck! No! This fight took 10 minutes, but it's getting me somewhere. Yeah. Spam that shit. Finally, filth cleansed. Okay, this was a game of attrition of a bit, or more likely a game of I'm not getting the a game of what's it called? Patience. It was a game of patience. Took a long time figuring out what he'll do, then that my response can't be the hammer because I'm too far in to react then, so it had to be the bow. And then, and of course the bow of deceit, not the teleporty bow, because that puts you right back in danger. So I'm glad I have that. And yeah, was a nice fight. That was the most difficult fight so far. Let's see, Kayen, dubbed the Father of Thirst, is said to have been the first and only lamb to have truly ascended. He is believed to be a culmination of the most prominent human condition, unquenchable thirst. Did we get a relic out of that? No. Okay. One item. A new one? No. So let's see what atonement we'll buy with our 27k. I think that's not enough, but I'll have to remember myself by looking at the atonement tree. So let's see. Is that enough? Almost. Oh, we got a new one. Vampirism. Increases life leech by 2. Yeah, that's way better than the stupid thing I can equip. By the way, I need to re-equip the runes that I like. So like that one I don't like for every time. Okay. And I wanted to use sin items. I got a few of them by going through this starting section of the map again. I remember that. And now I can buy one, can't I? Yes, I can. Vampirism 1. Increases life leech by 2. Yes. And now I'm a vampire. Okay. So that's it for this episode. And it only took me about 50 minutes total to fight that guy. And I think I will cut that all into one episode. So I'll see you tomorrow when we go back to the old church, which is over here. That said that we need something with thirst was among the lines that we that they wanted. I'll have to read that again once I get there, but I think it is connected to the vampire boss. It's a good thing that I did go to the to the old church before the vampire, so I could understand it better. So here we are, and here we'll see us tomorrow. Have a nice day. Until then.